All right, let's talk about the big one. The big one, Manchester United, Arsenal on Sunday. No, it's no longer big to me. There's nothing big about those kind of matchups anymore. Manchester United is fighting for relegation. Arsenal is no longer fighting to the league, for the league. The league has been won by Liverpool 2 or 3 weeks ago. So that match, there's nothing to look forward to that match like back in the days. But before I dive into that game, let's talk about what's happening around Manchester United. The good news, the bad news. Let's start with the good news. The good news is that Amorim himself confirmed that we're still going to see Amad Diallo before the end of the season. Woo! I'm so happy about this. It just gives me joy. It gives me hope. The hope only is if we keep progressing in the Europa League, we might see Amad coming to join us. The bad news is that Kobe Mainoo's contract negotiation with Ineos has collapsed, and Kobe wants to leave because Ineos cannot offer him the £180,000 a week that he's asking for. Doesn't make sense. Kobe is on 20,000 a week, the lowest paid at Manchester United. But my man wants 185,000 or 180,000. Make it make sense to me, people. Make it make sense. I love Kobe. But if this is true, Kobe, you're being greedy, my boy. How can you go from 20 to 180? But at the same time, I don't blame Kobe at all. The past administration, Glazers, and Ed Woodward and Co. has been dashing money, spraying money, giving out money to all caliber of players. Some players will only play five times in a season, and they'll be paid 200,000. E.g., Mason Mount. Some players will play only once in 3 seasons. They will be paid 180, almost 200. E.g., Luke Shaw. Some players don't even want to play at all. All they do is to go on Twitter and just discredit Manchester United and say, oh, man, of credit United, oh, man, of ill things against Manchester United, even though they're still our player that we loaned to Chelsea. We paid them almost 300 a week, and they don't even play nothing for Manchester United. E.g., Jadon Sancho. Some players like Marcus Rashford that I don't want to play at all. No zeal, nothing to play for Manchester United. Still being paid over 300,000. While some old legs, e.g., Casemiro, is being paid over 350,000. What do you expect Kobe to do? What do you expect Kobe to request for? Of course, Kobe wants his own, piece of the pie. But Ineos has said, no more. We are no longer spraying money, bundle by bundle, like my man Bonner Boy, bundle. We're no longer trading bundles anymore. And Kobe's like, well, if you don't want to throw bundles and drop the bag, the heavy bag, I'm leaving. Listen, allegedly though, my mouth is dry. My lips is dry. Allegedly though, this is what's going around. This is the news going around. I think it came from The Sun. The Guardian also carried it. I don't know if MailSpot have carried it. But this is a credible, news source or sources or newspapers or online vendors, whatever they are these days, whatever they're called. They're very, very credible. Jokes aside, they're highly, very, very credible. The Guardian is credible. The Sun is credible. Mail is credible. These are all big, big, big name brands when it comes to, back page or front page sports newspaper in the United Kingdom. And they're carrying this. All of them probably Kobe agents as they're talking. It's a shame. I love Kobe, but come on, bro. I love Kobe, but Kobe just got promoted. Kobe only have a full season. Last season is his full senior season. He started off injured. He came back, had one of the best seasons, you can ever think of any young star having. And now he's demanding not even 60 a year. He's demanding it's what football is all about right now. It's all about money. You give Kobe 180 from 20 to 180. Tell me where is the zeal for Kobe to still play football? I don't know. The footballing world, with money revolving around it, I really spoiled the game, people. I really destroyed the game. Some great players in the past, they was never even paid up to 50,000 a week. And Kobe just have one full season. This other season, he's been absent, injured, or not understanding the system, Amorim system, or can not even find his feet. But this man wants 180,000 a week. Make it make sense, people. If that is not greed, if that is true, if that is not greed, then what is it all about? That is greed. But like I said, I don't still blame Kobe at all. Lindelof have been, is it Lindelof? Is that Lindelof have been at Manchester United for years. How many games has he played? What has he done for the club? Ericsson is still at United. Ericsson is earning over 150, 160 a week. He has no legs. People that are earning good money at United, Kobe will be like, I'm better than all of them. Why are you paying them that? I'm only paid 20, which is the lowest paid at Old Trafford. I don't like that you're paying Kobe 20. But the fact is that Kobe last season was your only season. But it was a good season, and he deserves a new contract from what he displayed last season. That man has what it takes to get him, the club, to another level. He is a wonderful, talented player in a good system. Don't get me wrong. If Kobe actually, if this is true, Real Madrid might come for Kobe, because Real Madrid love young, very young, talent. Real Madrid don't want to build Madrid anymore around big name players, rather young, talented players. And you could see that from Jude, from Enrique, from Vinny, Rodrigo. These are all young, very, very young players. Very young players. And Madrid, Barca might come for him. But Kobe, is it that probably you're looking for an excuse to run away? Because I was telling somebody today in the comment section, I'm scared for Bruno Fernandes. With all this happening around Manchester United, with all these, negativity, with all this bad play, with all these bad results, Manchester United is no longer that mighty powerhouse as we used to be, in the footballing world, real footballing world. And I'm scared that Bruno might be like, sell me, I want to go. So, that being said, are you sure Kobe don't want to run away too? Because Kobe, which club in this world will give you £100,000 a week? Oh, wow. I don't know. I think Chelsea would do it. I believe Chelsea will give Kobe money up to 100 or 120. So if you could, but nobody's going to give you what you're demanding for Manchester United. No club will give you more than 150 a week. Will Chelsea do that? Will PSG do that? Of course, Real Madrid will not do that. Barcelona don't have that money. Maybe some club in the Serie A. PSG might do that. But I don't see anybody giving you 200. I don't know how much Manchester United is offering. That I don't have that information. That we don't have that information. The news, the source that the news came from, did not quote how much Manchester United is willing to pay. Or maybe I missed that. But, Kobe, nobody's paying you 200. You don't even deserve 150. To be honest with you. I know, right? And Ineos is trying to change, that heavy bag money pay system that Glazers and Ed Woodward installed at Manchester United. Ineos are trying to break it down. We're not doing that anymore. Which we all support that. There's no Manchester United fan will be like, go give it. Yes, there's a lot of people earning too much, and we're trying to chase. Matter of fact, we're even trying to chase everybody at every player at Manchester United, except Kobe. Which is a player do we even want to kill? Kobe or Ondana? No, hell no. So Kobe is supposed to be the face of Manchester United, and I don't see this about money. I see this about you running away because I don't know any way they will give it to us. But maybe another club I promised Kobe that, behind the scenes. And that's why I don't even know, bro. I right now I don't even care. My thing is if you're going to sell Kobe, because Kobe alone could get us almost 50 million. Kobe 50 million, Garnacho. If Kobe should be sold, Garnacho should follow, bro. Garnacho under 50 million, that's 100 million. And with 100 million, we could go get ourselves like 4 very, very hungry, young, talented players. Very young, talented, hungry players that want to play for the badge. No more players that after the contract expires, they want. That's what Rashford did. I think Rashford went from like 100 and something to almost 300. I don't blame Kobe at all. And Sancho, I don't miss him out. I don't blame him. But bro, it's no longer happening. Nobody will support you for this. I don't think any right-minded Manchester United fan will support Kobe. We're not supporting you on this. If you want to go, bye. But nobody's giving you 180. Tomorrow, Patrick Doku will be like, I want 250 when the contract expires. If you give Kobe 180, Garnacho that has been misfiring, tomorrow will wake up and say he wants 250. Liniero will wake up next tomorrow and be like, I want 300. We're no longer doing all that at Manchester United. Even though the money does not even though when we sell this player, we don't even know if Glazers will spend this money back to improve the squad or if they will pocket it. Because Glazers are 419ers. So, I'm asking. So, Kobe, that's it. But let me go back to my man. We're so happy that Ahmad is coming back. Hopefully, it just gives me hope, even though I'm hopeless. We're playing Real Sociedad on Thursday at Old Trafford. There is no guarantees. There is no matter of fact, we're out of that competition. If you go on by our home form for the last 15 games, it's bad. Our chance of progressing to the next round was if we have beaten, Real Sociedad, in Spain, but we did not take our chances. People like Dallo, I don't even want to go talk about Dallo. People like Dallo and Garnacho decided to sell that game. I don't know if they're doing all this on purpose to hurt us as fans. So they'll still go home, to their mansions, and they will still be paid on Friday. Or they've been paid today, right? I don't know if of course, why they pay them every Friday, every Monday, I don't know. But I'm sure either they get paid, either they've been paid or they will be paid on Monday. So they blew our chances because Old Trafford, we've reached a down like, Old Trafford, here we come. But even though we've been perfect, I still haven't lost a game. I think we're the only team, the entire Europe But am I mistaken? Has Lazio lost the game? Both Europa and Champions League, they're still unbeaten. Oh, I think Liverpool is unbeaten. But the Europa Cup is only Manchester United, you know. So if we could get to the quarterfinals, semi-finals, finals, we might see Ahmad playing in the finals. I don't know how that will be possible. You know, our current situation is bad. But jumping back to the game on Sunday, there's nothing to talk about, people. It's just another day. You know, Arsenal with the underdog, our home form, Arsenal beating PSV 7-1. You are supposed to come to Old Trafford and tear us apart. We don't even mind. Arsenal used to be our wife. Now we are you guys' wives. So there's nothing for me to tell you people about that game. There's nothing to talk about. Hopefully we get a draw. Hopefully we'll win that game, but we don't know. But it's head to head. Head to head. Ødegaard and Captain Fantastic Bruno Fernandes. You know, head to head, you could see that on the thumbnail. Ødegaard don't even come close to no midfielder comes close to Bruno Fernandes in England. And in Europe, his stats are amazing. His stats have been amazing with any midfielder you compare him to in Premier League or anywhere around the world. Saying it with my full chest. You know, I respect Bruno. I thank Bruno. Without you, I don't know. And I really, if Bruno wakes up tomorrow and tell us, the fans, and tell the club, hey, I want a new challenge. I want a life outside Old Trafford. I'm almost 30. I need to win something heavy, you know, to add to my career. I need to add some heavy trophies, not just the FA Cup and the League Cup, because the fact is that I will never win the Premier League with Manchester United. Facts, because we're not going to win the league in the next 5-6 years. And Bruno in the next 5-6 years should be an old man with no legs. Qatar might come in summer. I'll be like, Bruno, you know, bye. You know, with so much respect, with so much happiness, with so much joy, I would say, Bruno, you deserve the best, because that man is a fantastic player. But, you know, so people, it's on Sunday, you know, we'll watch it, and I'll be here to break it down again to you for you people. Shalom. Glory, glory, Manchester United.